So I just took my hair out of my braids and I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to anger the beast. And yes, I call this a beast, especially after I braid it and leave it all day yesterday and all night last night, because as soon as I braid it, I'm gonna look like my hair is this big and I'm gonna look like a poodle. So, do any of you have hair that you just don't touch some days? Comment below and let me know, because I would really like some advice on what I can do with all of this hair. Most of the time I just straighten it so that it doesn't get in the way, but I would love to hear what you do with your hair and how you tame your beast. I just combed my hair out. It didn't get too big, thank goodness, because I used one of these and I used this side right here. I'm not going to brush it, at least until I decide what I'm going to do with it for the day, because as soon as I brush it, it does get huge. Kind of scary. But I like to just comb it after I take braids out because it keeps the waves intact and doesn't make it like this big, and it doesn't make me look like a poodle. If I would have used this side of the comb, now that's another story. So now that I'm semi-ready, I'm going to start packing up my nephew's birthday present so I can get that to the post office today. Finally, it's been 3 days. I've been trying to get to the post office and get it packed and things like that, but I just haven't been able to do it. So I thought I'd show you guys this. This is my makeup bag. It's a 31 bag. I can fit just about everything in it. But that's not all my makeup. My makeup actually sits mostly on the counter right here so that I don't have to dig through my bag all the time. So that is kind of a mess in there as well. So we're gonna pack up my nephew's birthday present. We've got it all sitting here. And then after that, we will probably, well, I'll probably get dressed, get ready, do my makeup, and then maybe head out to the post office quick, so that gets done right away this morning, and then I'll come back and do some sewing on Alex's ABU tops. I just got done at the post office and I decided that I'm gonna go to base and go to the BX and maybe do a little grocery shopping at the commissary as well, get a few healthy snacks, carrots, things like that. But now that I am done at the post office, my nephew's birthday present should be to him by Saturday. It's a week before his birthday, so hopefully he likes it. He can open it whenever he wants, which is exciting. So cross my fingers. My dad told me that he thinks he'll like it, so I'm crossing my fingers, crossing my toes, hoping that he likes it. And other than that, like I said, I'm gonna head over to base and go to the BX and go to the commissary. It's still pretty early. It's not quite 10 o'clock right now. So I am getting tons of stuff done this morning so that later this afternoon I can just relax. And then tonight I am going to a spouse crafting event kind of thing where we bring our crafts and kind of just talk to each other. It's a great way to meet other spouses and things like that. This will be my first one here in Texas, and other than that, there's gonna be probably not a whole lot going on today, so I hope I can find a craft that I can bring there and do while I'm there, and if I can't, I'm just gonna go and meet with some of the spouses and talk to them. So we will be having such a fun day today. I won't be recording there just because I don't want to freak people out the first time that I see them and meet them, but I will be talking to them about my channel, and I will be talking to them about all kinds of different things. So if there's anything that you guys want to know for next time that I go and want me to ask some questions or answer some questions for you, comment below. So I just got done shopping at the commissary. I only spent $30, which is awesome. I love shopping at the commissary just because I get some really good stuff for a really good price. I also stopped at the BX to look for something to hold my camera, something to stabilize it. Couldn't find it, so I'm thinking I'm just going to get something like a selfie stick so that I can record more with my phone. If not, things happen, it's not a big deal. But now I'm going to head home, spend some time at home, do some crafting stuff, hopefully finish Alex's ABU tops. If not, you know, we've got tomorrow. It's not a big deal. And I also called housing at where we're going to be stationed next. And now that I have everything we need, I can print off all the paperwork, get it started so that Alex can send it in and fax it in so that we can get on the wait list at our new base, so that hopefully once we get there in a couple of months, we will have a house on base to live in, so we don't have to try and find something off base, because it's looking a little difficult to try and find something off base. Well, if we don't get something on base, I do know a couple of people there already, so hopefully they'll be able to help us find something off base. It's only a 5-hour drive from where we are now, so it wouldn't be too bad to take a weekend trip, look at houses, things like that, to find what we want and if we like a rental. If not, you know, we'll get there and we'll look for a rental and hopefully be able to get something right away. I'm really hoping that we can live on base. I want to be able to have the luxury of having everything right near me, being able to have my neighbors be a part of the community that I'm in, and hopefully be able to understand just a little bit more than other people in the civilian world. But if not, we will live off base for a year and kind of go from there. So I just got home from the commissary and doing all of my running that I was doing. And now I'm going to sit at the computer for a little while and print off the paperwork and fill out the paperwork that is needed to get on base housing at our new base. So hopefully that can get done and sent in today. Crossing my fingers, dotting my I's, crossing my T's, whatever you want to say. We're hoping that once we go there, we can be on base and we can get a house, like I said before. So we're hoping, so I'm going to spend some time sitting on the computer figuring all of that out, and then after that I am going to probably just relax for a little while, watch a little bit of TV, and we'll see what happens from there. Well guys, I have been working on Alex's ABUs, and for the most part, the sewing went well. Other than the fact that his stripes are not even. One side is higher than the other. I only have one stripe on here, but so the one stripe is supposed to be even. The one side is a little bit lower than the other. So I'm gonna try again. I am practicing on a set of ABUs that are ruined because he washed them with a pen in his pocket, so they are stained, or it is stained. So hopefully this starts working out. It was okay. I taped it on with double-sided tape, then sewed around it so that I didn't have to put a bunch of pins in it because the pins get in my way. So I will keep you guys updated on how this goes. I'm hoping to get all of them done today, but at this rate, it's probably not going to happen until I can really make sure that they're straight and everything. I just don't want him to get in trouble because of his uniform. So wish me luck. Alright, well, it is getting kind of late. It's 7:30. We usually go to bed about 8:30 or 9, and I am going to end the vlog here today just because I have been feeling horrible since about noon. I have a headache and not feeling the greatest. So I am going to lay down now, get some rest, and hopefully in the morning when I wake up, I don't have a headache anymore. So if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. If you have any questions, comments, or anything like that, comment below. And all my social media links will be in the description box below as well. Have a good night.